Hey, what's up everyone? This is a review of the Surfboard Extreme Cable Modem by Motorola. This is the SB6121 model. And basically, I'll show you it here in a moment. And I'm just going to go over the box. So we're going to go over it here. I'll just show you guys the box here, then the back of it, so you can see the list of specs comparing it to other modems and even routers. Now, from what I found out, this modem actually came out sometime in 2011. I don't know exactly when, but it's not the newest tech device, but it's a modem, so yeah. I'll just show you that. I guess I could show you the side too. So inside the box you got the modem itself. You got an Ethernet cable included, power adapter, quick install sheet, and a warranty card. And it has a 1-year warranty, as you can see there. And then the system requirements and such. So that is that side. I'll show you the other side, which just shows the highlights. It has DOCSIS 3.0. It is backwards compatible, of course, to DOCSIS 2.0. And yeah, I'm not going to really go into the other things it says. Oops, I'm out of focus. Let's see if we can focus here. Yeah, so that's basically that. There is the top of the box and the bottom of the box, which just has some other information on it. So really nothing, I got it upside down. Really nothing fancy here. Oh, can't get it to seem to focus. Okay, well, I'm going to move on and show you the modem itself and tell you what I think of it. I've had it for about a day now, so I'm going to go over sort of a review. Alright, here is the modem itself. I have it plugged into my Cisco router here. That's not the main point of this video though, but that's how I get Wi-Fi. But basically, you have the Ethernet port on the back. You got your cable, your coaxial, fiber optic or whatnot. And, of course, you obviously have the power adapter here. And basically, I'll show you the front of the modem. I can't seem to get this to focus. There we go. Okay, so these are the LED indicators. So you got your power LED, you got your downloads up and down. You got, I think that's the internet one with the globe there. Then I think the bottom one is the status. So I think there's two lights. There's a blue and an orange, I think. And the orange is like lesser speed, I think. DOCSIS 2.0 or whatnot. The blue, I believe, is the faster speed. And it's supposed to be flashing. So that's basically an overview of that. And I was really surprised when I took this out of the box how small it actually was. I mean, I thought it would be a little bigger, but though the box wasn't really that big, I just didn't really expect it to be this small. You know, as a modem, every modem I had before has always been quite big. So compared to this, at least, it's been, you know, bigger than my router, even one of them. But this it's really small, and you get the same speeds. In fact, what I've noticed in the speed test, I have the 50 megabits per second download with Comcast, 10 megabits per second upload. That's the package I have. And I noticed with the modem, the last modem I had, it got 55. It was 55 point something on speed test. And now it's up almost a megabit. It's like 56, you know, it's maybe even more than a megabit, 56 point something, and it's up also over 1 megabit on the upload speed. So it's actually a little bit faster than the other modem. Also, connection seems more reliable too. The things load up a little faster than, well, obviously the speed is slightly faster, but things still load up, you know, easily faster than the last, and much nicer too. So that's my review on that part. This is my computer and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to show you that. I'll just go back here to the modem. Basically, yeah, that's all I really have to say. Activation on this modem with Comcast was pretty... It was quite a breeze. I mean, I tried 2 times to activate it, you know, because right when you go on your internet browser on your computer, when you first start it, after you first plug the modem in and everything and get it going, it will have a Comcast activation screen. It'll be on that, and then once you know you click through the menu, and it'll tell you make sure you have everything plugged in and everything. And so once I had it all plugged in, and it didn't seem to want to work. It said it was gonna take about 10 minutes, and the bar wouldn't load, and I waited like 30 minutes. So that happened 2 times, and so I decided to call him, just call him, and I got the automated voice and everything. It was actually quite easy that way. I mean, I just, she asked me what I wanted. I said, activate the internet. I didn't say modem, but I said internet, so seems like she got it right though, and ended up going, she ended up saying, we have your devices, and I'm gonna send a signal, and confirmation, and I say yes. You just say yes several times, and then she's like, okay, just wait a few minutes and you can hang up now. So I thought, they seem to be improving their automated voice service, Comcast. I mean, this is not a review for Comcast, but I'm just saying, since I have Comcast, I'm mentioning it here too. But yeah, their service does seem to be improving with that on that regard. And so yeah, setup was pretty much a breeze. It plugs in easily. I didn't use the included cable, which was like gray, I think. I used my current cable that I used on the last modem. So everything works really good, and I'm satisfied with this modem. So anyone looking for a modem so they don't have to pay a $7 rental fee from their company or whatever it is, with Comcast it's $7. This is definitely a cheap. It's probably the cheapest that I found. It was $68 on Amazon. I got it at Target, but they price matched it, so it was actually just $70 at Target, but just $2. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and save it anyway, so they price matched it, so I'm happy. And compared to some other modems, I don't know, like compared to other higher end modems, it may not be as good. I mean, I know higher modems, the speed is much better with higher modems, higher end modems, but basically the package I have, there's no way it's going to take advantage of that speed increase that a higher end modem would have. I mean, this is definitely better than good enough for the speed, for the package I have. Definitely way better than good enough, I mean, I think this can handle up to 150 megabits per second download. I'm not sure the upload, but I think it said 150 megabits download. But I do know the higher end can, handle up to 300 and above even for the higher end that actually costs, 20, 40, and on, that much higher cost than this one. So if you want to get a cheap modem, and most likely you're not going to have a super high speed. If you do, then you want to take advantage of the speeds, then yeah, get the higher end modem. But if you have less than 150 megabits per second package with your internet provider, then this is pretty much the modem I would go to. Like again, I'm not sure of what else is out there, because I'm sure there's other brands that you can get. Some of them may be cheaper, and you can probably get a used one too if you want to get a used one. I got a new one because it was just really convenient just to go ahead and get a new one rather than order one on eBay or something and wait, because I like needed it now. I got school and stuff, so sorry for the shakiness and staying on this for so long. Don't know what else to show, but I'm going to end the video here. I'm going 10 minutes talking, ranting kind of. And I don't want to keep you guys bored any longer, so hopefully you weren't so bored. Hopefully this video is kind of, instructional, and hopefully you got something from this video in this regard to the modems and stuff. And You know, I hope your whole fiasco with your ISP, your cable, you know, internet provider goes well, and things all go well, as they did with me. So I'm going to end this on that note, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.